Greetings everyone, and Grade here with another H-Bars 3 replay. Spawn on top left side as the Blue Dutch, we have Kaiserklein. Spawn on bottom right side as the Cyan British, we have JulianK. There are some wildlife here to claim. Got a bunch of llama, but they're in pairs, so it must be a bit of drama going on. No deck selected just yet, and no deck selected either. We got Earl May and Sir Cunningham. I hear a good number of livestock being claimed, I think by Blue. If he finds enough, it may warrant a livestock pen. Cyan will claim this pair. So it looks like Cyan has so far found 4. Let's see how many his opponent has claimed. He too has found 4. And looks like there's no more llamas on the map. He would go ahead and quickly kill off that cat and steal his coin. Also, a swamp pupper will go down. He'll steal his food.
Klar.
I'm probably should talk about the natives map. Got the K-Chula settlement, which can give access to the K-Chula Humanka, a spearman variant, and Kwe-Chu Bolas warrior. Looks like a grenadier variant. Manchupi settlement, give you access to the Ironwood Clubman and the Bolas Rider. And is that still the same? Yep, still Manchupi. Only a handful of treasures remain on the map.
Commando?
And now we do have Age Up, the quartermaster. This one is going for the governor. That dart guy will be blown away at point blank range. The other one is in melee combat, which does a lot less damage. 30 range damage as opposed to 5 times 2. And Pucha, I think. Yeah, I have no idea how to pronounce any of them. And let's see. And the minus 10 cost of units one map in standard has them right now. Let's see. Reduce coin cost minus 10. I think that sounds familiar. I think some other ones have that as well. Can't remember. And of course, can get you a 100 coin crate every 2 minutes past the game. It does cost $4.50, so you need to get it past 10 minutes. The Vaza for minus 5%. Ah, that's what I was thinking. Most of the British players eyeing for a bit of wood. And for the Dutch, he is going to eye for some wood. Outpost being sent to the center of the map by Cyan. Blue does not have a outpost. Not sure where this outpost is going. Oh, there it is. So we got interrupted by these discount ostriches, the Rhea. And now do you have a pink wagon being shipped on in. His opponent right now is going for a round of hussars as well as some hunting doggos. that house looks slightly crooked. Or maybe I'm just going crazy.
Yes.
5 Hussars now on the field, or 4 I should say. Bank wagon's on the way up here. Looks like there's another swamp pupper's going down, and he will steal his indigo.
Klaar.
3 Hussars push forward. 1 does split off to hunt down the envoy. Hussars making an advance. Does not get the bank wagon there. Bank will probably not be torched down. Villagers will get inside the town center. You could try perhaps slicing up the llamas. Nope, you can't. I don't see an attack order button on there like the house.
Yes.
Gonna be hitting some of these villagers there, splitting his fire. Also gonna try to use their butt stocks. Getting some good damage there. All the villagers do go inside right there. He does not have the very fine coat there. The 2 explorers now duking it out for the swamp puppers 80 food of crawdads. Sign looks like we'll win out. Or for more villagers, do now got the seal traps for the Brits. Barracks not going on up, and got the Hussars up here as well. Blue or sign, somebody aggravated those alligators. It does barely save his explorer. And we'll get 80 food. Science Hussars push my forward, we'll pick off Blue's Hussar, no problem. 5 Hussars there versus 7, but some of the signs a little bit wounded, but still should be superior to Blue's Hussars. Torches, try to torch on the market, just get some damage. German longbowmen being employed on in, as well as some more Hussars. Blue is just eyeing for merchants. At this point in time, the amount of Hussars has been seeing, maybe some pikemen or halberdiers wouldn't be half bad. Longbowmen have been shipped on in, and more Hussars being brought in as well. He does have, of course, a barracks right here. 3 longbowmen there. Great coat now being researched. And hunting doggos. Exile prince now being researched by the Dutch. We give him fast age up. Routier, maybe an order to put on the field, or skirmishers probably against the longbowmen. Trying to push way forward. Manor does not get built, or the house, I should say. Try and build a house there. 1 villager does get hit. 1 villager does go down. Here's the age up. Now he has a good number of Hussars. Going for Hussars, a fight against longbowmen's good. He does have, however, fighting good. It's a good number of Hussars. Does lose a village there. Villagers trying to get inside town center. 1 or 2 of those villagers may get intercepted. Yep, 1 does go down. British players going for more longbowmen, bringing a shipment of villagers and more Hussars. Villagers get inside the town center. Shipment of Hussars not being pulled out by the Dutch. Actually, Swiss pikeman seems pretty good to me, but you need a bit of coin for that. Hussars push way forward. And now I do have the veteran Hussar research going for some routier. Veteran Hussars will give him quite a bit of quality right now. Extra health, extra damage. Right now he does have 14 versus 17 Hussars, 13 longbowmen. Now shipments available for the Brits. Going for the cavalry combat. Plus 50% hit points will not really make his Hussars match on 1v1 versus opponent's Hussars, but still will help out. There's some Routier.
Can you thank that ye ransomed me?
Looks like the British player brought back his Explorer. Another round of pikemen. Skirmishers as well. Bring a shipment of Routier. That is 9 more Routier. And that is quite a bit of army right there. It should be enough to force his opponent out, but he is constantly reinforcing. He has now 44 units. Hussars pushing forward. Skirmish as well. Need to start focusing down the longbowmen. Routier needs to start hitting those. Oh, we got a number of pikemen there, so using a skirmish to take those guys out is important. Militia being brought on out as well. Good damage on the pikemen. They're getting whittled down. Skirmishers need to focus them down. Hussars engaging Hussars. Looks like the last of the pikemen just went down there. Skirmishers. Oh, got more pikemen being pulled on out. Engaging some Hussars now. Blues Hussars or Science Hussars still alive. Blues are all down. Got some militia there. More blue Hussars spawning out. Science sort of fall back there. Blue needs to pass another round of Hussars. Bring a shipment of skirmishers and blowing out some more Hussars. And losing more villagers. Right now he only has 3 banks of field, which is still pretty good. Got a shipment of musketeers, that would be decent. And here's some llamas going down. Their reign of drama has ended.
Yes.
A number of Hussars there. Blue does have, or Cyan does have some idle villagers. More Hussars being pulled out by both sides. British plays eyeing for some pikemen. Dutch's score still age 2. Score is in favor of the Brits, however. How many shipments left you can bring on in? Dutch right now getting quite a bit of coins stored up. He may be eyeing for those Swiss pikemen. Though honestly, skirmishers may be a little bit better at the moment. It's hard to say. Going for more Routier and Hussars. Longbow do have 16 damage as well as a 0.15 attack speed, so they have much higher DPS than these skirmishers. Though albeit their anti-heavy bonus is a little bit weaker, so they're really not anti-heavy unit with only plus 25% damage versus heavy. They're just overall just a good damage dealer.
Fly.
They do also still retain good range. There's a shipment of pikemen or halberdiers. Halberdiers will be useful, very useful. As beforehand, they do have not great both the longbow don't have great bonus for heavy damage, so the halberdiers can be deployed out relatively safely, knowing there's not a direct counter to them, just only some more softer counters. Blue's explorers are going down. We'll go ahead and explore a bunch of swords, impaling him. Throw for ADM. More Hussars not being put up by the Dutch.
I feel me stronger now. Ready.
I got a big conflict there. Hussars engaging Hussars. Blue's Hussars have 184 health. Science only has 168 health. Routier push way forward. He needs to get those skirmishers focused on those pikemen. So his Hussars do just fine. Looks like Science Hussars is going to win out. Though still got a number of Blue's Hussars actually over here. Routier is trying to engage. Most of the pikemen are gone, but still a handful remaining. And Sign does fall back there. Now the British player is eyeing for the Adventurer. He's going on an adventure. While the Dutch is eyeing for more Hussars, more skirmishers, and of course more villagers. The British player does have 55 villagers at the moment. His opponent. I wasn't really paying attention to the chat. Got a number of route here now being pulled on out. Looks like his musketeers in various stances. Oh, that one is not in a stance. It's just that he is. Oh no, he is in a stance. He's just all pretty wounded.
Commando.
Blue's Eye now eyeing to a counterattack. Has an army of 39. His opponent does have an army of 43. Hussars charging their way forward, trying to find an opportunity to engage some villagers. There's some very exposed villagers down here. Sign does fall back there. And does not take any villagers there. Pulled back a little bit too quickly. Fortress 8 is now complete. Does get some more routier and more Hussars and skirmishers on the way. Hussars trying to charge their way forward. Routier push their way forward. Loose Hussars just need to keep their distance. Losers on just decide to fall back. He may lose a couple Hussars. Skirmishers push their way forward. Let's get good volley down the longbowmen. And now got the pikemen getting good damage there on those Hussars. Routier needs to start hitting those Hussars. Those Hussars not in good numbers. He needs to keep those Hussars alive so he can engage those longbowmen. Signs Hussars not push way forward.
Commando.
And now I do got the cavalry combat being researched for the Dutch. Well, still, his opponent has researched better than Hussars, but the cavalry combat will give quite a bit of quality. It looks like he may have already gotten that. So both players getting their cavalry combat going. So at this point in time, the British Hussars are going to be higher quality with the extra health. I got a number of exposed villagers here. I suppose with the outpost nearby, they're not necessarily exposed, but looking to be cracked open. Sign has a good number of Hussars in this region. And some of these villagers are going on down. All those villagers do go down, starting to fall back now. Very good engagement there by Blue. Blue or Sign does have 52 villagers, one's at 38. And currently 5 banks are on the field. Artillery foundry has been built by the Dutch. New African cannon. And now I got these villagers getting hit there. Bit of a tit for tat. British players eyeing for some Hussars now. Couple of manor houses there. There are some hunts over there. He could try walling off this area so he can get these hunts a little bit more secure. Put a walls here and here. Looks like a couple militia was sent out there. Hussars engaging the explorer, and the explorer should go down no problem.
I am sorely grieved. I may not steer her. Ready.
Got a pair of falconets there. Longbowmen starting to push their way forward. Going for more longbowmen. They are veteran, of course. Over here, you do got infantry combat. Blues Explorer will be going down as well. Dutch right now is nearly at pop, getting close to the pop cap. Needs more housing, that's for sure. British player is also close to the pop cap. Has 60 villagers versus opponent's 38. Good number of pikemen there against good damage. Looks like they are veteran pikemen as well. Some housing may go down. The British player does need some of this housing. Artillery Foundry not going for a culverin. Got 4 falconets there. Blue does, or Sign does have 2. It's going for the Dutch Sign for infantry cuirass. And same thing for the British player. Up north, got a handful of hussars engaging these villagers. Going to get some good damage here. Sign's losing some infrastructure. Does not get out of the culverins. And got some hussars here, a little bit idle. British player bringing a shipment of hussars. Going for the longbowmen, increasing the range by 4. Some of these villagers up here may go down, but do have some root here to help protect them. These villagers do not get spotted there. We need to make sure those villagers do stay alive. For time frame, they could chop some wood. But if they go too far this way, they will get spotted. In fact, if the hussars come down this way, they will get spotted as well. Oh, falconets may spot them. I'm so surprised the falconets didn't spot them. Getting pretty close there. Oh, hussars are moving over there now. And Sign could lose 14 villagers. It's going to be pretty big. It would knock him down to 50. His opponent's at 37. Got a good number of hussars and pikemen here.
Commandment.
Yep, all those villagers going to go on down. Now I do have the ranged cavalry cavalcade. Caracold? I don't know how to pronounce any sort of word in this game. If I look at it, Caracold. It's probably something simple if I were somebody to say it to me and I would know what it is. We now have Swiss pikemen now being pulled in the field. Very nice. Can help him deal with his opponent's hussars.
Commando? Ja.
All the housing's starting to go on down. Also, those villagers will go down as well. The Dutch ring does have 40 villagers. The Brits are at 51. The Dutch may have better economy now thanks to those banks. Longbowman will get a good volley there, taking out a couple of root here. Hussars push right forward, but a number of dragoons here. Got a pair of culverins as well. Great engagement there by the Dutch, or by the Brits. The Dutch is trying to get some more of the housing down. He's also going to try to gaslight his opponent. Number of walls going on up. Gonna need to get rid of this outpost. Got a good number of pikemen here as well to engage the Hussars, as well as can do some good damage for the root here. Another round of walls there. Pikeman has opportunity to engage the root here, did not engage the root here. Longbowman pursued a massive volley there. Culverins do take out one of the falconets. Falconets do get a volley there on the Hussars, or the pikemen. Another falconet does go down. Maybe running low on falconets, 2 of them remain. 1 of them remain. And it's also quite wounded. So Science Force have getting caught up on some terrain there. All the falconets do go down. Swiss pikemen gains some good damage here, ripping apart the cavalry. They have good health, good damage, good siege damage. Culverins will get overran. And there goes the culverins there. Last the longbows as well. Dutch eyeing for more Hussars. The British players eyeing for more longbowmen, eyeing for some falconets. Longbowman will be good versus root here. Hussars now turning around to engage. Swiss pikemen do connect onto the Hussars as well. Gonna be annihilating them, no problem. Longbowman trying to get some hits there on the Swiss pikemen. Hussars push way forward. And looks like Cyan does cast GG. This is Angrade saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.